knows me.
Shine down.
Into the wind.
Illusion shattered. Whirling snow.
One with nature. A fateful offering. The wind knows me. Into the wind. Time to go.
Take flight. There is no escape. shattered.
One with nature.
My apologies.
Into the wind. The wind knows me. One with nature.
There is no escape.
I follow the wind. The wind knows me.
Take flight. My apologies. Let the show begin.
One with nature.
Illusion shattered. Take flight.
The wind knows me. Time to go. ready.
There is no escape.
The wind knows me. Time to go. One with nature. The wind knows me. Into the wind. Time to go.
Bow before the abyss!
The wind knows me.
Illusion shattered.
Fine.
So rude. Coming to art. Surrender. Whirling. There is no escape.
Will burn.
One with nature. Yeah.
Shine down.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
There is no escape.
Time to go. One with nature. Tja! Ha! Tja! So, tja!
Shine down. Take flight.
Tja!
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered. Shine down.
Let's dance. Oh, hi.
There is no escape.
Come on, we can do it.
Into the wind. follow the wind. Time to go. Time to go. One with nature. Time to go. The wind knows me. One with nature.
shattered. Cure.
Clouds high. First,
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Torn to oblivion!
into the wind.
Shine down!
One with wind and cloud.
There is no escape!
Take flight. My apologies. Suffer a swirl.
Shine down!
still have documents to deliver to the Ministry of Civil Affairs today.
Before we left last time, there was some kind of light. So you've been wondering about that too, huh? Now that we have some time on our hands, let's go and take another...
The world remains.
Whoa. Well, this place is just as creepy as Paimon remembers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
Yampe? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
Hey! And there she goes. What in Tibet was that all about? I'm starting to feel nervous all of a sudden. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened? Don't be so naive! The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? 'Cause I have been doing amazing.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know?
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kind of short.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha, so you have seen her.
No, what gave you that idea?
Aw, look at you getting all antsy.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering some... Anyway, don't worry.
So, you guys...
Well, she, kind of saved my life, so...
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the...
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel.
Graduation certificate?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my... We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me and the slammer. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue. Listen, Granny said that a man must learn to be...
That's nice and all, but what...
You're joking, right? I mean...
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. You're not my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from... Well, at least this way nobody will be All right.
good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but...
Huh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? What?
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can...
Oh, so you do know what kind of...
Who's that?
Huh, I thought I might find you here.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
Huh, that's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil...
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make...
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask, could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will?
I don't know. Depends what...
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Payne gave me...
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first?
Hey, you!
Ito? What is it?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? And I thought we were good.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right...
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your...
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a...
Why, you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are...
Oh, not good. He really shouldn't...
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this were...
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh, yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get...
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us?
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei, I'd still suggest...
Thanks for that, but, too bad I'm not buying it.
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh, no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no, these two are about to go at it!
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of... Oh, it's a...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna, huh? Ah!
Ouch! What happened? Oh, hey, are you all right?
Ow. Putting my books under me.
Where are we?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, traveler.
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered...
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put...
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds...
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now. Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is. Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying
Flying lavender melon! Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly...
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to...
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to... I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see any... I won't treat you as hostiles. And in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets.
Huh? Well, where does she think...
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details. I came to the according to an eyewitness account. The person who received the device took it into the chasm. Throughout history, many Yelan's words of caution were not...
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon?
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person...
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer! Hey, what's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? You're so stingy these days. Oh, just let Paimon be in a...
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader...
Ugh, you really don't understand anything.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just
For the sake of Shinobu.
I'm the boss.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented...
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but you're subordinate.
I know. Isn't she the best? What? Hey!
There seems to be an entrance up ahead with a...
Wonder where it leads to. Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books.
What's that sound?
Oh, it's Xiao.
Conqueror of demons? What are you doing?
I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I
So you're not here by accident.
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back.
Well, that's Shell for you.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me.
Seriously, Bullchucker?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is...
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but, could you cut the little speeches and the...
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker.
Ha! Bully!
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Take flight! Into the wind. Ha! Ha!
Absurd!
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
There is no escape! One with nature.
knows me.
Illusion shattered!
Into the wind.
Let the show begin.
The wind knows me.
My apologies!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Kami-Santalant! Sometsu! Take flight! Shine down! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Into the wind.
My apologies!
Let's dance. Hey, look over there. It looks like an exit. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All the standing around is making me so sleepy. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bake Danuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
Unbelievable. An Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi. Go get that spirit. This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang. Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here. Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
What? You scared now?
No, Paimon's super brave.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my...
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ita.
Seems there's real...
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have...
Probably not the right time to act.
No.
Ito?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me?
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try... Oh, right. There are two types. Sweet. All right, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry. I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with...
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some yet?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't...
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught...
Substitute teacher? Ah, yeah.
Yes. I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in...
Not only that, she's...
I see everyone is still here?
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area.
No. And, though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out, we may be...
I think you might be right.
I under...
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. If anyone happens to find a potential...
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Xiao. Oh, right. Sure. Let's give it a shot. No response. Paimon's up. Oh, no. Does that mean even...
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time...
Boss,
Whoa! What?
time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? What? Interesting.
It's important to stay replenished. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine. You two... well, hold on. Is this... Fine. Yeah, yep.
Who could have ever... For all the studying I've done in my life, All I know is how to land people in prison. I've even made a contract with my... Try and stay positive. Yeah.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves.
then. Basically, Paimon, just a day. No, maybe not months, but at least...
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, but...
Well, everyone, I just completed a...
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flower.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you... I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this...
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? It's definitely not me.
What are you looking...
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not...
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4...
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Huh? What's wrong, Trav?
That's pretty weird.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem...
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to...
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something! Oh, please be the exit!
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention...
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind ya! Paimon can't wait to get out of this place!
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
Take flight! There is no escape!
The wind knows me.
Shine down!
One with nature.
There is no escape!
Let the show begin.
No. Yes. Quick, get me. Top fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Time to go.
Embrace the ice!
One with wind and cloud.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! I'll protect us. Come on, we can do it.
No, it's alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Time to go.
Into the wind.
There is no escape.
Fine.
Shine down.
Stay focused. Clouds high. The birds come.
Inazuma shines eternal. Whirling snow.
Let the show begin.
Illusion shut.
The wind knows me.
to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
Time to go.
The ground has dissolved? What?
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't...
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello! Little dude!
He isn't responding. What's going on?
You.
Oh, he finally...
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you.
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me.
A coincidence. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now!
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now.
No. Your safety is the top priority.
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded...
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh, he's injured and telling us to be careful? Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible.
Looks pretty deep.
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts.
What do you mean try not to laugh?
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh...
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu?
Wait a second. Xiao's not here. But
Seems a little out of place.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places, so our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a...
Wow, Bullchucker. Looks like you're...
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you... All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me. Get out of here!
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just...
Why don't we just open...
Who? Me? Oh!
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be Be gone!
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing? Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right?
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you?
No way!
All right.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't...
All right. Let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu? Listen, young lady, you should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Naruka...
Shinobu?
No.
Oh, this is embarrassing. This is one...
Your mother wanted you to be...
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never...
From what we...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive...
That's right. You're calling...
It's true. You've...
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only... And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for...
Would any of you like to give it a...
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find... Because I don't buy it. That's...
Not gonna lie,
All right.
Yeah, my savior. Show him what you...
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to... Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I...
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you...
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased?
Why, you fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for...
Huh. A civil...
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many...
So you mean you don't like handling
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances. It's not long before those good It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a league.
I understand.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further.
Don't look at me.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least...
And that I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive.
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive.
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works...
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secrets. What about you, Traveler?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides...
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at? Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little...
Huh? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you.
Stupid door! I'll smash you to...
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao, I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing.
I feel the same way.
I concur. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a...
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established...
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was and now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue...
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to...
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay?
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for us now. If I'm... It's my job to keep...
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point. But I have a...
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own.
As they say,
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. All right, you...
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back? Sure, you do you. Just remember, even if the sky comes crashing down, I'll prop it up.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, it almost seems deliberate, as if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure... I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions. I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply when you put it all together. Everything points towards one This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't unless this space wanted us to hear it, which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. but his status was transmitted to us through some kind of traveler. You said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure, but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of. Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining travel. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look. Wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did we go through here?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The Traveler and I are trying—
Traveler? Yenfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger too? There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there.
I see. The spaces may intersect by try something. Do you...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
Let's get him back to the camp.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't...
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I should...
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need...
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
All right. Just that battle. What is he doing here? The one is that the production?
As expected, something strange is going on here. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do...
I went back to the domain again just now, although I couldn't find a new route. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that could...
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive, and...
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is... If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you...
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive. Are you all right? You've suddenly gone.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail.
All right.
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the.
Into the wind.
Time to go.
You don't look well. I guess things still. It's okay. You don't have. Sometimes I really.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. Man, that little. I sleep like this when. Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little who would have thought the best guide in all of Tevat could end up so out of their depth? Yeah, so anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle Yeah, just like that.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry. karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshuin to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas, like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to
Did he forget his promise because he lost his...
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my...
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no...
Wow. But you must think it was probably him.
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other... But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and Adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them.
And this can be done at...
Whoa. You want to write a will?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly... Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood,
how is this even?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long...
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost...
Sounds like you saw...
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing.
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, It sounds like you know a way out.
I can't say for sure. It's just as Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, so if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself.
Whoa. But what do you mean?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean...
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when a single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continue. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No way. Even if what you're saying is true.
I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to...
What if I told you that...
That's your strategy. No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape?
Yelan, don't...
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the egg.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly...
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action. Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Yeah! Whew. Okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. Check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass it?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to...
Let me see if there's any way I can...
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with boss is, whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes... Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when... Another thing with boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, when he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. It it's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprising.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, and everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world.
What the? So, Ito's...
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, I still haven't found the thing I came look. If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality.
Oh, right!
Well, I can't guarantee that.
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we... By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a... How can things ever be the same again, knowing that you're... If I were her, I'm not sure I... Oh, wait. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now...
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. All right, Traveler, let's...